What's up, guys? How we doing? Let's play a little auto putt today. I finished round one, but I didn't record that one because I had to mix it up between. Well, I didn't have enough time to finish it when I started, so I knew I didn't want to record it. All right. There we go. Let me just finish getting set up here, and we'll get rocking and rolling. So auto putt is where there's two different rings on the green. If you get it in the smaller ring, it's a one putt. If you get it in the larger ring, it's a two putt. If you get it on the green outside of those, it's a three putt. All right, last thing I got to do here real fast. Okay. Let's get rocking and rolling. All right, so first hole is an opportunity. As always, let me check the 11 stimp, fairways normal, greens are normal, not a ton of elevation. All right, so let's rock and roll. So you have questions on the simulator setup. I use the Unicore IXO or Unicore IXO. I'm actually trying a gray screen right now. You can't really see it on the video, but and then hitting the QI10 from TaylorMade here. Let's see if we can hit a good start. Oh, that's a low bullet. Not a very good swing. Won't hurt me, but doesn't increase my odds of a birdie. You can drive the green. Yeah, that was such a low bullet. Goodness sakes. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Pretty straightforward shot. We'll play it a little bit right because of the wind, and it's going 3.2 left, so 50. I think a 55-yard carry is my goal here. I'll lose a little bit out of the sand, but not too much. 53, that could be good. Wow, shoot. Lost a little more than I thought. 86% speed. I thought it would have been like a 91, so that's a bummer. I don't know why that would be different than other bunker shots there, but that is probably the result of why that didn't go in. I hit a good shot there. All right, another one. Can't quite drive this, but good one. Very nice. Kick right. Kick right. There we go. I'm not going to hit it a whole lot better than that, to be honest. So, all right, 36. Just kind of straight back at us, isn't it? Yep. Let's go a tad right of the or left of the pin. This is pretty straightforward. Just got to hit the shot. It's got to go. Go. Man, it's two in a row. Just short of the circle. All right, 142. This is tough. I like the wind slightly into us. I'm going to play this a little bit safe. I'm actually thinking like 140. Just make sure I get it there. You don't want to leave it short. And my natural draw with the wind is going to bring it right back. Oh, I pushed it so bad. 140 on the dot. It's not going to be in the circle. That should be a par. Yeah. Good distance control, but I pushed that pretty bad, especially for a 9-iron. But even if I would have hit right at the pin, that would have been long on the circle, which I was okay with. All right. Let's peek up here. What do we got? Looking ahead. Okay, pretty open. That's a pretty good line. That's It's going to be pretty straight right off the heel, though. Go ball. Look at how short that is. Embarrassing. Yeah, that was not a good strike. It's all right, though. It's not in the trees, so we have a chance to make a good... So I'm actually going to hit a 4-iron here, but let me see, actually. Almost the miss looks like it's long. Nope, I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to hit a hybrid. We're going to hit a hybrid. I'm looking for like a 230 carry. I know the wind will control it a bit, so. 236. It's a bit too much, but man, that's a good line. That's it. All right, happy with that though. And this is an easier chip than like shorten one of the bunkers, which my 4-iron would have done for me. Okay, let's let this one trickle down. 18, downhill quite a bit, so it can be somewhat conservative here. If it keeps rolling, that's a good line. I know it won't get there. All right, we're on the board with a birdie. 367. Oh yeah, this is the one. Carry the trees. All right, minus 11. So we are sitting 6th right now. I have to have 8 more birdies to tie the leader. It's a big ask in auto putt. It's just hard to get it in the circle. All right, so this is downwind 10. What's the carry here? 304? All right, how about we look to carry it about that? Got to hit this one high. So I'll put the ball just a little bit farther forward in my stance, purposely sort of swing up on it a little bit. Oh, that's off the toe. Please don't go out of bounds. Whew. Okay, dodging bullets here. Not a good swing. But it ends up being a decent result as a result of getting lucky. So let's try and take advantage. 39. I'll lose a little spin coming out of the rough. Sit. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, good use of the brake. The break of not going out of bounds, not hitting a tree, nor having tree trouble. Oh, golf. Okay. Now, definitely can't reach here. Just want a good smooth drive. Hole's only 364, so. Again, right off the bottom, but it's just fine. Gotta work on my ball striking, goodness sakes. Good misses, but you can see my tee's still sitting here, which is it's the result of not hitting it squarely on the club. But I can't complain with the fairway too much, right? All right. This is all distance control here. So 77 up 8. I bet 80 yards is probably the number. Maybe 82. That's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go. Get lucky. Oh, no! Oh, that's so mean. Oh, it's only 9,600 spin. Surprised that came back at all. That must have been downhill. Oh, that was a bummer. Thought I had it. That would have been a big birdie for me. All right, short par 5 here. So just driving the fairway here would be nice. Get a shot at it in 2. It's a little better. Kick left. All right, excellent. This is gonna have to be, yeah, I have to play a little extra club here. 152 plus into the wind. I feel like 156 might be kind of the number. I'll have a little draw on an 8-iron here. Should combat the wind nicely. Go a little bit, go a little bit. Bounce right. Ah. Still a good birdie, but man, that's close to another stroke. Almost. This is a tough shot here. Largely because I play a draw, and I can't draw it much here. But we're looking at like, yeah, this is a 5-iron. So, yep. Kind of hit straight, little draw. Wind should hold it. Let's hit it square. Come on, wind. It's got to go a little bit. Get up there. Oh, par on this hole. Take it. .282 down 10, huh? So what's the deal with the water up there? Well, that's water right there, huh? Okay. Well, this is a dumb tee box here. Why would they put a tree right in the middle of it? All right. I am gonna, I think again, the miss is kind of long. So I'm actually gonna hit a driver instead of a 3-wood here. I will try and take just a little bit off, but the miss is long, so pretty smooth. I like it. Oh, don't go on the green and get... Golf is a game of luck, and now that's a par. That is really unfortunate. Anywhere by the green, or even just anywhere. Anywhere is better than that. It's going to be next to impossible to catch up if I can't birdie those holes. That was a great drive, too. Exactly what I was trying to do. All right, another short par 5. I mean, that's 3 or 4 strokes in 4 holes that could have gone my way, but didn't. That's all right. That's golf, though. Okay, another pretty short par 5. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Cart path? This could be fun. This could be really fun. Look at this. All right. Well, 165. Yep. This is a full 8-iron here. If I carry it 160, draw it back into the wind a little bit, that should be perfect. Lost it out to the left. Should be, oh wow, okay. Let's make a good chip shot here. Let's make our birdie, but bummer. Not a very good 8-iron right there. I gotta stay down on my shot. 21. Go ball, go ball, Timothy. Oh, okay. This is makeable. Well, we're not winning this round. That's frustrating though. Those 2 pars in a row, it's absolute killers. Okay, still have a good score going. Like I said, it's tough to get inside the circle. Sitting in 4th, let's get a couple birdies here. Still got plenty of holes left. All right, 6-iron. Could be good. Get right. Yeah, let me putt it, sit. I want to putt or chip. Neither are easy. I think we'll chip it. So on these, when it's normal fairways, normal greens, you can sort of trust that it's going to bounce pretty consistently. So 17, I don't need much here. Get in. All right, got one back. Good birdie there. All right. Probably can't reach this one. Or definitely can't, but get it up there within 50 or 60 yards. Oh, off the heel again. Shoot. Get over that bunker. Lose so many yards with that swing. But again, no harm, no foul. It's a little bit longer in. Okay. Go a little, 4.7 right. I'll favor that just a little bit. So 81, I probably want 80, 85, 87 here. '88. Just sit. Sit. There we go. 85, 87 would have been perfect. So was 88. 386. All right, let's go over. Yeah, we're kind of just hitting straight away here. All right, we moved into 3rd. First is going to be tough, but one birdie at a time. Love to for sure give first or second a run for their money here. Man, everything is just off the heel here. Stay in play. Won't hurt me again, but. All right, this I'm going to need more like 100. Let's just see what the green looks like here. Okay, it actually runs away from me. 98 to 100. That's what we wanted. Sit, sit. Oh, shame. Well, it's a good try. Ball just flew a little bit farther than I expected it to. And obviously because I was in the rough, it didn't stop at all. So important to hit this one straight. You got OB left and right. Stay there. Stay there. Oh boy, sit. Very nice bounce there. I wasn't concerned with OB or anything. I was concerned with tree trouble though, which we still have a little bit of, but all right, so it's coming out. Trouble here is I have to hook it with a gap wedge out of the rough into the wind. You know, like 113 is my number. Just got to get the right amount of hook. $115. Shoot, I think that was a good shot. Again, I'm pretty happy with that result. It's just tough. All right, last time on this hole, I thought I hit a perfect drive. Turns out I did not. Tried to cut the corner a little bit, but you don't really actually cut it much. Just kind of leave it there. Maybe let the wind and your draw do a little bit, but you're kind of just hitting it straight. Not too much? Yep, same exact spot. Oh boy. Okay, deep rough. I'm gonna do what I did last time, hitting like a pitching wedge. At least it's not as far over this time. So I'm hitting a pitching wedge to get over these trees. Kind of just take your medicine. Wow, okay. That is also the same result as last time. That's all right. Come on, wedge game. 1.9 right. Little in 69, 76. 75 is my number. $81, that's might be too hard. Get off the green. No! Would have liked to have, if it gets off the green, I have a chance to putt it. All right. 39. All right, this will be a 9-iron. $139, $152, downwind. 144, 145. $141, but I like that actually. Wow, that's gonna be too far. Get lucky. Oh, guys, let's go. Okay. Pretty straightforward drive here. Okay. All right. Really want a birdie on the next one of two here. Or both. It's a good drive. Find the rough, but that's all right. $50. All right, breaks pretty hard. Right to left, so we'll play it a little bit. Probably want 44. 38, that's gonna be a par. Not happy with that swing there. Darn it. I mean, we got to be aggressive, right? This is what I did last time. Well, not much harm. Play a little fade into the wind, let the wind ride it. Ooh, I like it. Get left. Why did that not go very far? Confused. Why did that not go very far? I carried it 373 and it was riding the wind downhill. I'm so confused right now. And now I'm left with this, which isn't exactly ideal either. Well, see what we can do. 37, 38. All right. Well, we tied second place with that masterpiece of a last hole. 16 of 18 greens is pretty darn good. 5 of 14 fairways. You know, I don't know. A lot of times when I'm hitting at the fairways in this shorter format, it, let's see, I wanted to look at auto putt. Where are we ranking here? Ah, shoot, I took second behind JT Walsh, but he still has another round to play. That is impressive. So definitely not sitting. That was decent though. First round obviously is not great. -2 is pretty poor on that. So, all right, subscribe if you guys like what you see. Join us at